You see a startup job post, rocket ship. Equity. Change the world. But nobody tells you the real price. 87% of startup employees say it damaged their mental health. 84% hit burnout. So let's stop asking, should you work at a startup? The real question is, can you survive one? Startups are masters of packaging dreams. They don't sell jobs, they sell identity. Be an owner, not an employee. Except that ownership is just a piece of paper called stock options. You won't touch it unless the company survives the next 3 years, raises 2 more funding rounds, avoids layoffs, beats competitors, and somehow doesn't pivot itself into VR dog walking apps. And while you wait for your potential fortune, your actual salary is below market, your workload is above human, and your calendar is just chaos. Forget work-life balance. At a startup, there is work. And then there's guilt for not working more. 80 hours a week isn't an exception. It's the unspoken entry fee. Monday, we're building the next unicorn. Tuesday, we might shut down in 2 weeks. Wednesday, the founder is crying in the kitchen. Thursday, we're pivoting to AI. Or maybe crypto. Or both. It's not just unstable. It's emotional whiplash disguised as innovation. Now let's talk security. In a corporate job, layoffs are strategic restructuring. In a startup, layoffs are we're out of money, goodbye. One wrong financial decision, and your paycheck, your role, and your precious equity instantly vanish. Now here's where it gets interesting. For someone just starting, a startup might be the only door that actually opens. Every company wants entry-level developers with 3 to 5 years of experience. Startups? They'll take anyone who can debug a semicolon. They give you a shot. But it's not a soft landing. It's more like getting shoved into the deep end, during a storm, without floaties. There is no safety net, no clear role, and definitely no mentorship. Your training is a one-line Slack message. The repo link is above. Good luck. One day you're writing backend logic. The next, you're fixing Wi-Fi, replying to customers, deploying at midnight, managing a database you didn't even know existed, all while Googling how to prevent production from catching fire. That pressure can break people, but it also builds people. Startups won't teach you how to code, they'll teach you how to survive. So, should you work at a startup? Only if you can afford to lose sleep, lose weekends, lose structure, lose certainty. And maybe lose money. If you're young, flexible, don't depend on salary stability, and genuinely believe in the mission, it could be the fastest, most chaotic, brutally effective way to grow. But if you value stability, mentorship, personal health, and predictable progress, that so-called boring corporate job might actually be the smartest, most profitable decision you'll ever make. Because startups don't just ask, "Are you willing to work here?" They ask, "Are you willing to pay the price?" If this opened your eyes, wait till you hear what experienced developers regret the most about their career, and how to avoid it. Click the next video. It might save you years.